Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, I'm just going to readjust this a bit. There we go. Um, Second time I did this as I got halfway through and started to sneeze. Hate that. Uh, um, Anyone who follows my channel knows that I'm classic rock guy, progressive rock guy, hard rock guy, making up most of my collection. But you'd be surprised, perhaps, at some of the artists that I have in my collection. So today I want to show you 10 artists you'd be surprised um, that are part of my collection. These are artists that most of them are multi um, superstars, I guess you call them. Famous, uh, influential, but kind of outside of the genre that I normally listen to. But so I just wanted to show you that. Take a bit of a break from my A to Z, my vinyl collection, which I'm so enjoying doing. But I've been thinking about this for a couple of days. And so these are, again, 10 artists you'd be surprised that are part of my collection. So let's get started. Hope it's fun. Hope you enjoy. And right off the bat, this international superstar, Mr. Barry Manilow. Okay, this is his album, Trying to Get the Feeling. What can you say about Mr. Manilow? American icon, multi-instrumentalist, singer, songwriter, pianist, producer, still going today, 79 years old, hard to believe. Started way back in 1964, 51 top 40 singles, 13 number one singles, 28 in the top 10, 36 in the top 20, 6 multi-platinum albums. This is his third album, 1975 release, with the huge hit, I Write the Songs. But then you got the singles, the title track, Trying to Get the Feeling, New York Rhythm, Bandstand Boogie, the theme song to the Bandstand TV show. Yeah, amazing stuff. What a, again, just an iconic artist. Now, I don't listen to this one on a regular basis, but every once in a while, just throw it on, maybe on a Sunday morning, just something different to listen to. Take a break from the normal rock and roll and just sit back and enjoy with a cup of coffee, as always. And yeah, enjoy some Barry. So you may be surprised that I have this one in my collection, but I'm glad I do. Glad I do. As well as this one here. I think I've shown this one a couple of times, but I'm going to show it again. Again, another iconic superstar in the music industry. One of the most influential stars as well. This is Ray Charles, Modern Sounds in Country and Western Music. This is 1962 release on the TRC label. Of course, Ray Charles, just a remarkable artist. Started way back in 47. Was active up until about 2004. Spanned all kinds of genres. You got rhythm and blues, soul and blues, gospel, country, and jazz and rock. Ranked number 10 of the 100 greatest artists of all time and number 2 of the best singers of all time. This is 1962's album where he does cover songs of some and turns his own, puts his own twist to them. He does country songs from amazing artists as well. You got Bye Bye Love, and you got You Don't Know Me, Half as Much, I Love You So Much It Hurts, Just a Little Lovin' Will Go a Long Way, Born to Lose, Worried Mind, It Makes No Difference Now, You Win Again, Careless Love, I Can't Stop Loving You by Don Gibson, and Hey Good Lookin' by Hank Williams. Also, You Win Again is a Hank Williams track. And yeah, amazing stuff. And just the piano work on this one, the vocals, again, that Ray Charles magic that he puts in his music. I listened to this one a fair amount. It's been a bit since I listened to it, but you can't deny the power of this artist and the magic in this album, for sure. Amazing stuff. Happy to have it in my collection. This next band may surprise you big time. May surprise you big time. Maybe not the Ray Charles, but this one for sure. Bay City Rollers. This is one of the first boy bands, I guess, if you call them that. Scottish pop band formed in '64. Still going strong today. Also one of the first glam rock bands as well, and power pop. Huge in the early '70s. 120 million albums worldwide. You can't deny that. You can't deny that at all. This is #1 album in North America, #1 hit in Saturday night. Just power. Give a Little Love, Bye Bye Baby, Shang-a-Lang, Be My Baby. Again, Saturday night. You got Leslie McEwen on lead vocals and electric guitar and acoustic guitar. Stuart Woody Wood on lead vocals and electric guitar and acoustic guitar, and also bass and piano. You got Eric Faulkner on lead vocals and electric guitar, acoustic guitar, mandolin, and violin. You got Derek Longmire on drums, and you've also got Alan Longmire on lead vocals, bass guitar, piano, and accordion. So multi-instrumentalists. Give a Little Love, Bye Bye Baby, Shang-a-Lang, Marlena, Let's Go, Be My Baby, Summer Love Sensation, Remember, Sha-La-La-La, Saturday Night, My Teenage Heart, and Keep on Dancing. From this awesome band. This one here, I'll listen to it occasionally. It's just a fun album. I mean, what do you want from these guys? Super international stars. This one is on the Arista label. And yeah, great stuff from the Bay City Rollers. Probably surprised that I have that one, for sure. Maybe this one as well. I'm not sure. How about Jose Feliciano? This is his album Fireworks. That's beautiful, hard brown cover. This could also be, sorry, it's on the RCA Victor label. This could almost be a Beatles cover album. And I'll explain that in just a second. So amazing Puerto Rican multi-instrumentalist, singer, songwriter, guitarist. Started way back in '62. 56 albums released worldwide. Award-winning artist worldwide as well. All kinds of different awards. This is this 12th studio album, 1970 release, which looks like it needs a little bit of cleaning. So I'll clean that up a little later. I haven't taken it out in a while. But again, talking about the Beatles covers on this one. Of course, you got the title track, Fireworks, which is not the Beatles, obviously. You got a Stones cover of I Can't Get No Satisfaction. But then it gets into the Beatles. You got Norwegian Wood. She Came Through the Bathroom Window. Blackbird. Yesterday. Let It Be. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 Beatles tracks on this album. But done his style, of course. But an amazing album by this wonderful artist, Jose Feliciano. Happy to have that one in my collection, for sure. This is an oldie. Of course, known as the King of Twist. This is Chubby Checker. King of Twist. This is Twistin' Around the World. You've got the twist on the different languages. You got it in French, in Italian, and Spanish, and German, and English, and Hebrew, and Greek. All over the place. Of course, Chubby Checker, multi-talented superstar. Started way back in 1958. 87 today. 1962 release. Again, different versions of the twist. You got Twisting Around the World. That's Twist a la Paloma. Hava Nagala. Twist mit hier. Never on a Sunday. Twist Marie. Let's Twist Again. Der Twist beginnt. Twist and Matilda. Oso Mio. T for Two. Alouette. And Mr. Lou. There's Chubby doing the different versions of the twist, teaching you how to do that. But my twisting days are over. But cool little album to throw on every while. It's just fun, and who doesn't love Chubby Checker? That's on the Cool Parkway label. Yeah, cool. I think this was in a box of albums that I was given, and yeah, I'm glad I found it. Glad I had it. As well as this iconic album. I'm not a huge jazz fan, but this is an iconic album for sure. This is Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass, Whipped Cream and Other Delights. That famous cover, and yeah, it's amazing. LA born trumpeter, started back in '57, still active today, selling over 72 million albums worldwide. Imagine. You got Tony Awards, Grammy Awards, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Awards, National Medal of Arts Award as well. Just remarkable stuff on that beautiful quality label also. This is again an iconic album. Happy to have it. It's in pretty decent shape as well. Tiny little bit of ring wear at the top. That's not even ring wear, it's just kind of a worn wear, I guess. But yeah, happy to have this one for sure. And awesome stuff by Herb Alpert. Not Albert, it's Alpert. But yeah, amazing stuff in Herb Alpert. This next one's kind of cool. This was also part of if I can find my notes here. Here it is. This is Ralph McDonald. It's called Sound of a Drum. You say, who's Ralph McDonald? Well, Ralph McDonald has played with and been part of hundreds of different artists, hundreds. Also part of the Harry Belafonte band as well. Percussionist, Trinbagan, American percussion multi-instrumentalist, and wrote a couple of big hits for Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. Where is the Love? And Just the Two of Us by Bill Withers. This guy all over the map. And this is on the TK Records label. Sorry for the glare. TK Records label. And yeah, this is a cool album. It's there he is there. This is his 1976 release. I believe it's a debut of his release as well. You got Sound of a Drum, Where is the Love? The Only Time You Say You Love Me, Jam on the Groove, Mr. Magic, Calypso Breakdown, and yeah, cool stuff. Amazing artist. Again, worked with so many artists. Too many to name. The video would be a half hour long just to name the artists that he's worked with. But I'm happy to have this one in my collection also. Um, this one may not be a surprise, but I'm going to show you anyway. Mr. Buddy Miles. It's the Buddy Miles Band and the Buddy Miles Express. Of course, Buddy Miles, drummer, guitarist, vocalist, producer, part of the Electric Flag, founding member of the Electric Flag, leader of the Buddy Miles Express, the Buddy Miles Band, part of Jimi Hendrix Band back in the Band of Gypsies from 1969 to 1970. This is 1973's Chapter 7. Okay, it's on the Columbia label. Funky, just a funky album. Cool sounding, and I picked these up not too long ago actually, and I've only listened to them once or twice, so I've got to listen to them again. But amazing artist, and yeah, you can't deny his man. I love the cover. It's just it's got that, I don't know, just something about this album. It's again the old magic books that you open. But you got Buddy Miles on organ, guitars, bass, vocals, and drums. Again, multi-instrumentalist. You got LA Resurrection, Life is What You Make It, Part 1. Elvira, Hear No Evil, Love Affair, Life is What You Make It, Part 2. Visions, Crossfire, and There Was a Time. Yeah. Awesome album. As well as the Buddy Miles Express. There's my notes for that one there, because my notes are all over the place. Anyway, I'm going to show you maybe I didn't make any notes for this one. This is a great album as well. Nice gatefolds of Buddy there. It's called Booger Bear. Kind of a weird title, but it's on the Columbia label again. And you've got Booger Bear, Thinking of You, Why, You Really Got Me, Love, United Nations Stomp, Crazy Love, You're Everything, and Louis Blues. And you got Buddy Miles again on lead vocals, drums, occasional bass and guitar. And just seeing if there's any other artists on here that you may recognize. But just a cool, funky album. Kind of a cool design. Mr. Buddy Miles. This next one was part of free albums that I was given as well. This is Osibisa. This is British Afro rock, also Ghanaian. You got West Africa musicians and Caribbean musicians combined together to make this amazing album and the sound. There they are there. This one's in fairly rough shape, but the vinyl is in good shape. It's on the Warner Brothers label. Okay. This is the 6th album. You got Afro rock, progressive rock as well. Formed way back in 1969. This is 1974, and their 6th album, as I said. You got Who's Got the Paper, Why, Osebirak, Kalili, Antigua Bells, African Jive, We Belong, Kung Fu, High Priest, Kangaroo, and Home Affairs. And finally, this one's definitely going to be a surprise. This is going to be the Osmonds. This is Love for a Reason. And The Proud One by this American iconic family musical group. Again, a boy band style group formed way back in the 70s. Pop rock, country, rhythm and blues. You got Merrill on bass, Jay on drums, Wayne on guitar, Alan on piano and guitar, and of course Donnie on synthesizers, all sharing vocals. Love Me for a Reason is the 1974 release, the 6th album, by the band. It's on the MGM label, cool MGM label. And hit number 47 on the charts, 2 singles, Love Me for a Reason and Having a Party. Also, I Can't Get Next to You. And yeah, just cool album. And then the last one is The Proud One, the 7th album by the brothers, again on that same MGM label. You got the title track, and I'm Still Going to Need You. Just a couple of great singles off of that. So there's 10 different artists that you may be surprised that I have in my collection. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.